Fucking hell! It's the URL!
The URL?
Yes! The URL! Loads of new music. Loads of chat. Don't be a twat. Score in cats.
The 25th shout out of 2020 part 2, the final, the last, there is no more of 2020.
Forever.
Forever, I don't know.
That's why I'm so happy, look.
How are you?
The URL's cancelled, yippee!
That's not, don't listen to her. Do not listen to her.
Don't be a twat.
So we'll just get the intro out of the way.
Fairy Tale Sound System says, is the URL soundtrack made by you, Mark?
No, the URL soundtrack is made by Warren Dancy and Doghouse. I had the idea and I said, Warren, are you busy? I keep getting called for copyright infringement on the intros that I'm playing. Is there any chance you can write me something? He's like, something like Big Brother? I'm like, I'll do it. In fact, I was working on something last night. Do you want that? I'm like, oh, that'd be lovely. Righty hokey doke, people. This is the URL 25th shout out of 2020 part 2. I thought it was going to be a little bit crazy to do this within this, but hey, here we are. We are now not at Clownfest.
It's not like anyone talked you into it.
I talked myself into it.
Right.
Oh, Amy is on for. I wish she was drinking. Who's the vocals? The vocals is Doghouse, Callum. Right, so I'm not quite too sure where we left off last week. It's been a really, really crazy week this week. So I'm pretty sure we're somewhere around here. So we're going to kick off here, and we're only going to be able to play 3 minutes of everybody's tune.
And I will be strict. Right, I'm getting my timer.
Well, there is 3 and a bit minutes on this one, so...
And then after this, it's time for bed.
Yeah, it's going to be a few more hours. Someone give me some feedback on the sound, people. There you go, how's that? We're now in the URL. It's something past 7. Right, everybody share the stream, please. Share the stream. How did Clownfest come about? Clownfest came about through the URL.
I invented it.
Did you bugger it?
I said, why don't you do an online festival since it's lockdown? And then you just went from there.
That's right, is it? It came from everybody here putting tracks into this thread for the URL. And I'm thinking to myself, man, there's a lot of people in lockdown not going to be doing anything. Pretty much what she said, but I had the idea.
That's not how I remember it at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't
In fact, you said, no, that sounds rubbish. And then I basically set up the first one and you saw what a viable business idea it was. And, yeah.
Okay, so that is not the official version of what happened at all. Amy,
you lower your mic!
How's that, people? Right, so we're back to like an original style URL where we're trying to fit so many tracks into a ridiculously short space of time. There's like 21 tracks tonight, so you're all getting 3 minutes. That is it.
How many minutes does this person had?
Minus the 30 seconds that I watched out of it, like 2 minutes. Track's only 3:30 long. indeed, Alan Crawford. URL within Clownfest. Inception! So yeah, I sat around and I'm like, man, there's so many good producers. I'm not going to be doing anything. Let's all get together under one roof and try, because everyone was putting streams out at the time back in April. You know, it was a desperate time when people were, you know, scrabbling over each other. It's like, whoa, come together, do it in one and push forward, you know? I guess collectively over the 4 Clownfests, we've had like, I don't know, 60,000 visitors or something? That sounds about right. 16 on
Yeah, 16 altogether. Just 16.
Maybe 20, 25, 30, something like that. Yes, the Maniac. That's exactly what I'm giving it to. 8 cats. Break.
Do you think that word says maniac?
What does it say? Oh, it's Manuel, kidnap. Sorry, I'm reading it from afar. Yeah, that was a great track to start the URL off with within Clownfest. That was a definite 8 cats. What would I do to improve it? A little bit faster. And that's it for me. That would be personal choice. And if I was a DJ, I'd probably DJ it up a little bit. Right, who's next? Oh, yes, Amy, how did you feel about that track? It's been so long since I've had a co-host in the show. I forgot that there was one here, and she's been here all day. Go on.
I liked it.
Oh, brilliant.
Cats
Right.
all round.
In the interest of keeping it under 3 minutes, there we go. The 4-4 project, 7-win formally. Sounds like drum and bass to me. Oh no, electronic. Mad Dog gave that last one a 9. Sammy says happy tune, it definitely was. Yenti gave it a 909. David Johnson says cool melodic tune 8. So we're all on the same page on that one, which is quite kind of good. Dean Daughter, as you're watching right now, you're going live to your YouTube page at 9 o'clock, is that correct? Darren Cole, you have no idea. The energy here to do this today is just on the floor.
I told you you'd be hanging after this festival.
I'm never doing a 4-dayer again. You can bugger right off. Good. Thank you very much, Dean Daughters. We shall see you over on your electronic sounds. I believe I pronounced that right. At 9 o'clock. So you got like an hour and a half, my friend. Daz, who's never been one to play by the rules, he says, I rate this just Fritzl. Yeah, well, I'm kind of Fritzl.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I'm kind of wondering, is that like on a scale of like evil people? Is that your scale here? Also, by the way, just before we get on stage tonight, man, I feel really like so if I do at some point, it's going to carry on with the entire clan first, alright? Just aim.
I'm off down A&E if you pass out. You turn the camera off and the microphone's off for 20 minutes like you did last time. Why?
You just get sleep, honey. I'll do the show, mate.
Okay.
Yeah? Oh, Darren, it's in a scale of TV. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think we've heard enough to go on this one. Go on, Amy, give us your score.
12T.
Brilliant. Well,
we didn't burn him!
Tubbs, we'll have none of that here.
Don't call me fat, I don't like it. Have you seen what I have to put up with?
Should we get the dog out and get him to suckle on you?
Ew.
Yeah, let's do it. Anyway, yeah, solid track. Not really my thing, but light and floaty for me. So you're just going to fall under an 8 with a 707 on that one. I'd bigger kick, you know. Other than that, it was good. Everybody in the thread was liking it. 8 cats from Manuel, 8 dogs from Mad Cats. Again, this is day 4, and I'm hanging. And yesterday was insane. So that was T Gold is up next. I hope this works within the thing, and we don't lose a shit. Oh, that's been mastered. Do you know what? We haven't said that about a track in a while. Dr. Machuka's giving it 6 lobsters. And what I like about Kleinfest is like, these are tiny little snapshots, these tracks, you know, are tiny little snapshots of what the artists are doing. It's really, really nice at Kleinfest now that we can see a step up from like essentially a 3-minute interset of a track. It's 5 minutes long, I'm going to move it up a bit, to a nice, 20-minute set. Just going to knock it on a touch. It is a 5-minute track. Good techno, what'd you say, Amy?
What? This is just my idea of hell.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
I mean, well done for making it, because I couldn't. I also wouldn't want to, though, because it just sounds like... Ugh.
Oh, Amy.
But well done. Who made it?
T-Gold.
Who's that?
It was in the comments, so you just put one in. I'll wait until he does it again. T-Gold, say hi, Amy. Yeah, Mad Dog, I just noticed that the mics are pretty low. I've got some problem with them. One of the radio mics refuses to talk to the other one, which is annoying. I have just boosted me a little bit. Is that any better? I know Amy's mic is well loud. So I'm going to turn Amy's mic down a little bit. So what do you think of techno, Amy?
It's just amazing. This is just really what I'd wanted to do on my Christmas break.
Yeah, I'm trying to, honestly, getting the levels is an absolute nightmare. Amy, can you say something?
Something.
Right, how is that? How is that? Right, we've got to move on from this one. This one again falls for me in the same category as the last one, about 707. Nice thumping, rolling tune. It just didn't draw me onto the dance floor. Great for kind of a warm-uppy type set. Dad says it's beautiful, now leave it. Alan Crawford agrees with me and said 7-ish Cats. It was nice, it had a little groove, it had a little shuffle. Say something.
It wasn't for me, but well done for making something.
Oh.
What?
Well done for making something. That's like what your parents say when you bring that wood lump home after a wood shop.
Well, your parents should say, "This is amazing. We'll get that in the cabinet." Well done for making something that I genuinely couldn't make, but make a different genre.
But no,
I'd like it better.
make tracks, don't you? Buff on Dicks.
Yeah,
Who's this?
but I wouldn't make that track.
You wouldn't make that track. No. Backtracking. Are we here, Amy Buff and Buff? Anyway, next up we have Eric Fester. This guy's stuff went down really well last week. Week before, whenever it was in.
Mad Dog Malone asked a good question.
Go.
When are you going to marry me? Oh, are we having technical difficulties? I'm going through a
Good
tunnel.
bridge, yeah. Yeah, soon, I guess. Oh, it's still warm as well. Do you know what I'd rather do though? I'd rather wait until we can all get out in the field and do it. Invite as many people as possible, that'd be wild. I am not so keen on the vocals here.
Alan, there is another Buff and Dix track in the pipeline. It's soon, I hope.
One, two. I know, but the other one won't work. So, mate, I did say we'd have to go back to old. The answer says just kidding. You're a dick. If I see you, I'm gonna throat punch you. Love you, buddy. Still gonna throat punch you.
I like this.
I don't really like the vocals. They sound a bit aggressive for the track, but it works. Limex says this sounds like no FX on DMT.
Tim Miller says this is a festival.
We are a segment out of the festival. Yes. Oh shit. Basically, we've taken over. Like Oliver took over Bangface for a little bit, we've taken over Clownfest. It was fairly easy. All I had to do was change skins down here. We're at Clownfest. We're at Clownfest.
What?
We're at Clownfest.
I'm not at Clownfest.
We are technically. Is that window better? Should I go with that one?
My God, but if this is what you choose, guess what? You got a lot to lose. And even though you'll turn a deaf ear, I know you'll hear me.
Why have people started devoting lobsters?
No idea, but it's excellent. Keep
We
doing
vote
it.
in felines, not crustaceans. Don't make me.
Don't make me come get you! Don't make me come get you! Yeah, the vocals are a little bit overpowering, but it works. Again, you're sort of around the 7.7ish. If it was me, I'd have looked for a softer vocal, but I get why you did it. Amy?
I give it a 9. I could see myself really like going for this song, singing it while I was absolutely pissed.
Oh, okay.
Just to like giving it some air grabs.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Daz is giving it 8 lobsters. Manuark is giving it 7 cats. Don't let Yensi says love you too, bro. Good. Right, I think I gave that one a little bit longer than I should have, which was a mistake on my part, really. Eric, good track, my man. Brain sniff. What? Oh, I suppose it would be short. Oh, it's gone. Okay, nobody IRL. Up next. Like I say, I'm trying to race through these as quickly as possible so that we can get back to Clownfest.
Well, I know how you can make it quicker.
Go.
Cut the techno tracks out.
Funny.
Or just give the techno ones maybe 10 seconds.
Funny. You're so funny.
I know.
Oh. This guy's last track went down like a fucking storm, I am telling you. All on the circuit, ladies and germs, all on the circuit. Stuff usually is.
Electronic Sounds Audio says sick.
14 Daughters, who we shall be popping into on YouTube at 9 o'clock this evening. The vocals work really well on this one. See, now I like the circuit, and I've done some research into it because I've got one. It's over here. It's in my mini rig.
You literally told me it was shit before, and I'm not even being a sloppy bitch.
No, I know, but look, right? How much finger action is actually going on here on that box?
What action do you want there?
A lot more than this.
You want more finger
Yeah, I
action
do
than
want.
that?
I do want more finger action than this. Basically, it's like a clip player at this point, sample player at this point, and this is the problem I have with groove boxes. They should be hands-on, can do a 45-minute set on one thing, which you probably can with this one. But they don't, it's not playable. It's like the Deluge just doesn't look playable to me. Zappa Jones has finally caved and got one in replace of his EMX, which I'm still, my EMX I'm still using here, and the ESX. Don't get me wrong, I'm taking nothing away from this, but it's not...
It sounds like it.
No, not at all. This is 808 all the way. He's on one box for a start. Well together structured track. He knows what he's doing with the thing. Tim Miller says I fried my circuit. Why does that not surprise me? Like, he's loaded this all up and like it's clip playing, and that's fine. He's made a great track. It's in one box. He's done well.
What the fuck is that?
You're miles back. Click it. No, click it. No, click it. Stop it. Stop it. There you go. There you go.
Now what?
Oh shit, we over. Ah! Dag nabbit!
It's not doing anything now.
Yeah, that's because, anyway, I'll try and get on with the show. Yeah, great track, 808 on that one, one box, lovely track, structured well, moved along nicely. I like that one a lot. Would like to have seen maybe a little bit more percussion in there other than the Amen breaks. Other than that, great little track. Yenti.
Is it time for a pizza?
Oh, a little pizza? Just a
little
personal
one. Pizza? Personal?
Is that 7 minutes, fella? No, 3:42. Right, so if I chop 42 off of that. There we go. Yenti and his hard on for this shaped wave tracks. Past three have been exactly the same. Apparently Tim wanted to see what he could really do with it before the manufacturer warranty runs out. For what? You did this yesterday. For what? Honestly, man. You're oh shit, you lied, hold on.
Oh my lord.
Not you. We're in bed yesterday and she's like, we're gonna get arrested. I'm like, what for? Climb first. I don't think so. Say something, Amy.
Something.
Don't know now. Oh no, I'm hitting the same as you, it's cool.
Nice and floaty.
A little too floaty.
Oh, I don't think there's any such thing.
I think there definitely is. See, it's weird because Yenti went from making really noisy, cluttered tracks to this kind of stuff, you know.
Oh, I've got a chocolate tort in the fridge.
Thank you for your input. Yeah, Sammy, this is absolutely beautiful. It's almost big room house.
Very euphoric.
Not so keen on that kick, Yenti, but that's like minor here nor there, really. Daz, you are not wrong. Amy's eyes are indeed like piss holes in the snow. Go to bed, woman. She's been wanting to all day.
I would love to, but the bed is in this room.
Yeah, like there. Honestly, everybody who comes into the studio is like, oh, it looks bigger on camera. Everybody, not one person. You know, first, stop.
Are you playing it again?
No, I am not. Yenti, great track. Not really my thing. Took a while to get going. Very euphoric. Probably in the 707 for me. I'd say it's the beginning of a track and you're teasing us again. Go.
I really liked it.
Thought you might.
I'd give it a 9.
Ooh. So fairly good scores. Oh, John Atterbury, whose set I absolutely destroyed yesterday whilst testing the Beast to go live. So John, please forgive me because that was just faux pas upon faux pas. Oh, it's only 1.5 minutes long as well. Excellent.
Oh, you're saving some time there, Gardner.
Yeah, I am. This is John. Yeah, like I say, this is John Atterbury. Guy, I fucked up his set, so I imagine this is kind of what he's making. Is this John Atterbury? Oh no, sorry, John Alchemy. I do apologise, sir. It's been a long 4 days.
Silly.
It's been a long 4 days, and I had to spend 8 of them with Oliver yesterday. Nearly 9. Not keen on that bit.
Who is Spaced?
The Space Beast.
Yeah.
Matthias Matty Ross. We have met him.
Yes.
100th URL, was it?
Yes.
Or 101.
I just didn't know who he was from that name. He got me a unicorn horn.
Don't not recall.
The best people bring me presents. Just saying.
Facts, ladies and gentlemen.
Mark doesn't need anything. He doesn't like things to carry him down in this world apart from these stupid bleep bloop machines, of course. So...
That was epic. I didn't like the little breakdown that happened halfway through, but the rest of it I really, really enjoyed. Felt like it was a very, very short little piece, so maybe like an intro. Was it 2 minutes long? Yeah, like 1.5 minutes long. There's definitely more to that song. Not going to mark it, but really enjoyed it. I suppose 1.5 minutes isn't really enough for a song, is it? What did you think about it?
I didn't really remember it because we were talking the whole way through.
Too short. See, there we go. Amy backs up my comment.
I think more that we were talking, but... But if it was longer, we wouldn't have talked the whole way through. That's
true, and we would have heard it. And the acid line was on point, is what I'll say about that one. Didn't like it when it went all Dynakey or something, but I didn't like that too much. But other than that, it wasn't Dynakey, it was just... Anyway.
Hello. Welcome. Bienvenue. To the one and only worst record label in the UK, perhaps even DE World. CRAP Records. Crap, yes, that's right, crap. That stands for Countryside Rave Out Project.
I got excited when it said country.
The album conceptually
it's not the kind of
reflects
country I'm
John
looking
TK,
for.
Melman's BA graduate collection concept, telling the terrifying tale of a freaky fictional subculture within which the styles, symbols, and sounds of crusty ravers melt together with the characters of the British countryside in an acid-fueled...
Tweed meets terrible, acid techno meets alcohol and psychedelic drug consumption meets print design. Bold, graphic designs and artisanal pieces feature a tongue-in-cheek sense of humor throughout to showcase a vision of what menswear and rave clothing can be. Beautiful, bold and bright, with an edge of brutality. Music needs no explanation though, as you can hear it and feel it, so please do that instead of analysing how accurately it reflects the concept.
I think this is it.
23 hours.
What, that's all it's going to do?
I think so, yeah. It's only 2.5 minutes long.
But where's the song part?
You know what it is. Hardware restars, bro. 3-0. Hippity, hip as hop, slash poppy, baseline rustic.
There is some music behind the talking, but it's very quiet.
Hard out. Lord Doom, Italy's most mystical and magnificent hardcore techno mafia member. Warning, heavy hardware hegemony.
Oh, Armando, are you streaming, fella? Before you disappear, are you
Or a
streaming?
popular drag queen DJ that is definitely not Janty. More crystal than Bristol, loves bloody fist note on the big blue tarpy, listening to Cywarpy. Very amateur music producer, a lot better at making clothes. Anyway, enough waffle. Buckle up for some bad boy beats. Asterisk airhorn noise asterisk.
Jesus.
I don't understand what's happening really.
It's like Cassette Boy on ketamine.
It is doing some things that I quite like, but it's also doing some things that I really dislike.
It's like flipping channels.
That's outrageous.
Your levels are shocking as well, they're all over the place. It did say crap records. Well, you know. It's like opening doors in like a student house full of about 12 of them. And as a plumber, I have fucking done that. You go into different rooms and that's exactly what it fucking sounds like.
Yeah, sure, as a plumber. I think he means burglar.
I don't know how to mark that one. Go on.
I'm very confused.
You're very confused. Should we go back to the URL for a bit? Go on, carry on.
We are the URL.
No, look, that's the URL.
Oh. 5.
Whoa!
I don't know what it did.
Yeah.
Really. But I did like a lot of the sounds in it.
A little bit, like I say, for me, it was like Cassette Boy on ketamine. And I like Cassette Boy, not fond of ketamine. So we'll just leave it there. Enough said, Amy Buffum. I know you're dying to speak right now.
About what?
No idea.
What?
What?
I don't understand
No, it's
what's
fine.
happening.
It's cool.
What?
It's fine. Why is everything at the moment being submitted 2.5 minutes long? That's perfect.
I don't know, but Manuel says that I'm the best psychic ever. How'd you like them apples?
I think they're sour and there was a worm in one. Hello.
He's gone a lot harder than the last set that he did.
Who is this?
Oh no, wait. Is it Armando?
No, this isn't Armando. That's not until 9.
Oh.
Has he said he's going live, by the way? Did you catch that comment?
He didn't reply, but
He might be, which is
that
cool.
would be why he sounded a lot harder than his last set.
Yeah. Because it's not him. Armando, you've gone all techie and... That says Fritzl likes this. Does he like it enough to let anybody out of the basement?
I would never want to be let out.
You just want to be kept in the basement permanently, do you? Digital Beast, Neuromancer, Acid Demon. I don't think my sub will take hold because you've got to listen to more than 3 minutes. Yeah, it's going to end in a minute though. It's only like 2.5 minutes long. It's a tease. It's a cock tease. Blue balls. Although it is getting a bit rhythmically similar now. There we go. Alright, all I can say about that is we'd like to hear a little bit more. Like, all on point. Oh, stop it. I think the track was all on point, but it was just a teaser of a track. I'm not going to mark a teaser of a track. I want the whole thing, please. Go.
8, 7, 7.
12-ty?
Yeah, 12-ty. No, that's too high. 7.
7. Okay, fair enough then. Right. Okay, so we've got 2 from Dr.
Who?
Machika.
Doctor Who?
Dr. Machika. But I'm only taking 1. It's 1 per show. If you want to put another one in next week, I'll explain that later. I'll explain that later. Hip hop freak, I believe. Let's just squish that down so you can see it is and shit. There we go. .316 this track. Let's go back to Clownfest. You're live at Clownfest. And I'm so very, very glad that this person has decided to join the URL.
Who? Oh, this
Dr.
person.
Machika.
What time do we go back to the...
9 o'clock. No, sorry, what am I saying? 20 past 8. Shit! 20 minutes!
How many tracks have you got left?
I'm about to go and have a look.
I might have to go for a nap.
Oh, 6. We should get that in easy. This is only a 3 minute 16. Yeah, I'm really glad that somebody who's making sort of hip hoppy type beats is chucking them in. They did say that they don't like the voice being sounding on vocals and stuff like that, because sent me some tracks and I'm like, that's really, really good, but it's begging for some vocals. So if anybody would like to collab, get involved, spit some lyrics over this kind of stuff, hit them up. Amy, spit another verse.
I like unicorns.
And again.
No, I just like them once.
Oh, really? Just the once? And rainbows. Fairies and pixie dust.
Oh, alright, Eminem, calm down.
Yeah, like it. It's an 8 with vocals 8089 easy. So this is where Clownfest came from, people. Came from you guys, you know. All I did was say, send me your tracks. I'll rate them. I'll give you an honest opinion. Amy will. 12-ty. Not here, Tubbs.
Tell you a new arsehole.
That's what Amy's all about. Right, we have 20 fucking minutes to get 6 tracks down.
I think this guy has an obsession about lobsters.
He does. I'm happy with this.
Ha! That Shadball says you're slim baldy.
Yes, I did read that. I didn't want to read it out. Prepare to get some memes chucked your way. Photoshop stars. I think it's payback. Yeah, really, really like it. Solid track. Need some vocals just to take it to that next level. Just subscribe. Suggest you do as well. Peep owls. Like I say, looking for artists to work with and produce and spit vocals over and over again in it and stuff like that.
Over and over
again in it. Okay, so this is. Who is this? Oh, Abracadabra.
Oh,
yeah, go.
Is Dr. Machika the person who was talking about the coked up lobsters in the Thames?
That's the one.
Right, okay.
That's the one.
Okay.
Oh, now I get the connection.
Yes, that was pretty funny actually.
And do you know what that was? That was the first post from this person in my group, and I'm like, what? And it's the first post I've ever come across, and I've just gone like, nah, you're gonna have to fill me in. And it turns out, produce kind of hip-hoppy stuff, and they're looking for artists, so, you know, doing business online. You're gonna love this, aren't you? Look, she's already, oh, you can't see it, but over here she's You're a bit loud. I'm going to turn you down a little bit.
Monday says it's all set up.
I'm guessing then that you are streaming, Armando. I thought you were recording your set. Your set is all loaded up to go, but if you're streaming, that's amazing. I believe, is that a force or a push? Or a wad, sorry. Might be an Akai force.
Morgan Juniper just says Coke piss.
Again, that was what the lobsters had, Coke piss.
Oh.
Yeah. Apparently there's more piss in Coke in lobsters piss in the Thames than there is somewhere or something.
Well, who had to make all them lobsters do a wee? To do the
Not me
testing?
did it. Dr. Malchica did it, or whatever it is.
I don't think she actually did it, did she?
Oh, ask her!
I think she read an article.
I don't know. I don't retain information very well, you know this. The fact that I remember any of your names is a fucking blessing. The fact that I don't fuck your names up when I remember it is an even bigger blessing. Right, this is a 6-minute track. You cannot have a 6-minute track in a 3-minute show. So we're going to knock it on a bit. David Johnson says it's an Akai Force. Push has a similar screen, I think.
Avril Cadabra backs it up. What a great name.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it? It's a very, very happy track, I think, this one. It's nice and solid, does what it needs to do. Go on.
I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, I was around there.
It's got flashy lights to keep me entertained.
Yeah, there's a visual element.
Daz says it's too cheesy for him.
That is the only complaint of it.
And Mickman wants to know who's sniffing lobsters.
If you're
I think what actually happened is Dr. Machuca sniffed a load of lobster wee and it smelled like Coke. That's what Mark told me anyway.
Right, well, I'm afraid we're going to have to leave that one, Avril, but absolutely lovely little track. It's a little cheesy, but it's got great appeal, you know? Like, people are going to like it, right? Da-doomph. Oh, yeah, get in. Five-minute track, Serge. I got knocked 2 off you somewhere. Let's start there, then. Adjust all my volumes.
Can't wait for the sets to come back on because I want to eat some crisps. Maybe a tiny pizza. Just a little one.
Just a personal pizza.
Personal pizza.
Personal pizza.
That's extra large.
I've just seen Jonathan R. Cross's name in the thread. Jonathan, I'm really sorry you tuned into Clown Fest last night and it was Oliver's penis.
He's not sorry. He's not sorry. He made you watch it.
No. Like I said somewhere else, Hardware Jams is a really together outfit. You know, they care about their content. You know, and whereas the URL we're just like, woohoo, Willie's out.
Right.
So I'm sorry that it happened in a professional environment, you know. If it's over here, it's like, yeah, okay, you know, that doesn't matter.
But he's not sorry because he played it out to people.
Oliver.
No, you allowed it on the show. You're not sorry for anything.
Well, I covered it up a little bit. Yeah, Dr. Machika, I saw you put 2 tracks in, but it is 1 per set show, so I took the first one that was there. Plenty more opportunities. As far as the URL goes for January, I'm going to put 1 shout out up, not next week, but the week after. And I'm going to let the shout out run throughout January and do like a big one, just depending on how many tracks we've got it at the end of the month. I'm going to do a couple of Let's Talks and maybe a few other bits and pieces. But I did say that about November when we went into lockdown and never did it, so... Ooh. Do you like it? Go on, do you like it? Dance, bitch, dance!
Tiring.
Dance, no dance! Jonathan, I believe that lobster story and that woman is a myth.
No, it was about me.
Really?
Yeah.
She died.
Well, they edited that. That was artistic license because I wanted to keep my identity a secret. And obviously, if you knew that the woman that gave birth to lobsters
Is still alive.
Humped a lobster, is still alive, you're going to hunt her down. I'd be all over OK Magazine, Hello Magazine, I'd be on Jeremy Kyle. And I just don't want that kind of pressure. Why have I just told everyone?
Go on, honey, have a dance. You'll like it. There we go. Anybody got any horse? Think Amy might like it if there was some more horse around.
No.
Going, nay!
No, I'm worried about my eyesight.
I fucking love Surge's stuff. Pogo tack.
Can you stop bouncing, please?
No! Surge is all about energy. His set for last Clownfest was insanely good. Yeah, Jonathan, I had to sneak it in there somewhere, you know? Maybe that's why the stream got cut, who knows? Track of the night so far, Surge! Oi, let's give him some claps. Ooh, Surge, you bad boy. Demanto rocking out with his cock out like he always does. 909 from me, perfect Surge. Go.
Give it a 7.
Wow.
You're obviously very passionate about what you do.
Wow. Diplomatic score from the buff. Alright, where are we? Oh god, we've got 11 minutes left. Ah! Am I going to get it all in? Am I going to get it all in? Oh yeah, 3 easy. .606 track, going to start you at 3 minutes in then? No, that's unfair. Start you at 2 minutes in.
No, Jonathan Cross, he doesn't have time to do any hardware jam challenges because we're having some time away.
Very quiet, Ron. Very, very quiet. Like stupidly quiet. That is as loud as I can get it.
And then Mad Dog Malone said, get a divorce.
Oh yeah, thanks, mate. You just told me to. You just encouraged me to get married. That's mean. Okay, Ron. I'm going to tell you straight away. I'm going to abstain from marking this because I simply cannot hear it.
I've not had any alcohol. I'm sober.
Yes, you are. Which is kind of amusing. Jonathan says, total urban myth, but that lobster talk reminded me. Yeah, well, I think the coke piss in the lobsters is actually a myth as well, but I cannot confirm nor deny it.
No, I think that one's a true.
Well, what, that there's more cocaine in a lobster in the Thames? I didn't even realise the Thames
Then in what?
I don't know. What was the in what?
No, it's that the...
Dr. Machika!
Right, let's get on there.
We've got, yeah, brilliant. I love how we have now descended into finding out what...
Well, I can't hear the track. So.
No, I can't hear the track. We can't mark it, mate. It's a real shame. It is up as loud as I can get it. I like what you have. And there's a track here, but I simply cannot hear it. Simply cannot hear it. What does it say? All prawns have cocaine in them, apparently.
Where did it say that? In the rural UK.
Found in all shrimp tested in the rural UK. Okay, so shrimp as well, prawns. Start eating prawns in vast quantities, people. Apparently they've got coke in.
No, stop it. Don't eat animals.
Oh, are prawns really animals? They're kind of like a crustacean, aren't they? Crustacean of the sea. Are crustaceans animals? I suppose they are.
Of course they are, Mark. He's just a little fucking prawn going around doing his prawn
Prawny
business.
thing. Yeah, and then you
fucking come along and eat him.
Well, actually, do you know what I'd rather do? I would rather try and snort him if that's possible.
Ugh. Right, I'm gonna crush up a prawn cracker and make you snort it.
Do it. Ron, can't hear the track unfortunately, would love to, but it's way too quiet, and as you can see, my thingy is up massively. It's a real shame. I like what you do as well. It's live. Where were we? There we go. Seven-minute track, gonna knock it on 2. Oh, it's doing the same thing. Right, there we go. Well, let's see how they eased us into it. Darren Boy says, yeah, don't eat animals. I try.
They look to them instead, is what I do.
Now you might get arrested.
I mean, like, hug them.
That's not what people were thinking the minute you said that. And you know it. Oh shit, we're live. Sorry, people!
Why are we loud?
Because I didn't move that down. Armando says we're still live. Yeah, you don't go live till 20 past, mate. You've still got 6 minutes. Are you going live to the group or your Twitch? Oh, Armando, Twitch. You're a pain in the butt. What? He's going live to Twitch.
Oh,
Yeah. It means I just got to dig him out on Twitch, you know. These people, like Yenti was like, just send Mark a WeTransfer link in a message. I'm like, oh, you're sidestepping the whole reason for why I want you to send it to my email for ease of finding it. He's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Armando, do us a favour, send me a message on Twitch. This reminds me of Phil Cole's set from Clownfest the other day. Right, I got you, Professor. Professor. I'm creating a feedback loop. I'm creating a feedback loop. I'm creating a feedback loop.
my nightmares sound like.
This is what my nightmares sound like. This is what my nightmares sound like. It's beautiful, I'm remixing live! Beautiful, I'm remixing live!
What has happened?
That was fun. Now, I don't quite know why it did that. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so that is 3 minutes of that. I loved my remix of it. It was pounding. It was lovely. Gonna give it an 8. Unfortunately, I was a little bit involved in remixing that with the feedback loop because that was fun. Amy, what did you think of that track?
It was a bit much for me, but it was well made. So I'll probably give it like a 7.
Okay, that's a fairly safe
If you
score
could just
for the
put
bar.
like
Sunshine,
banjo,
lollipop, sun.
banjo or some lyrics over it, I think that would just improve it. Banjo and lyrics.
Okay.
There's some top advice from me there.
Actually, this is Feral Cole from DJ Aided. I think that's Jaded. Okay, 5-minute track. Gonna knock you on 2. This is much more. Your live set was wild. This is much more structured. Did you enjoy my remixing? That was insane. Let's see if we can do it again.
No.
Yeah, that was awesome. I don't know, like this may be a problem, people.
Why?
No. Okay, no, it's not a problem. Oh, wait, no. Weird. Well, we'll find out in literally 2 minutes if that's the case.
Oh, are you really sabotaging a fox hunt, Daz Shadforth?
Well, like right now?
No, it's 6 in the morning apparently.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know if he's just being silly.
Who knows? I'd stick some delay on the vocals. Bring the acid light up a little bit, baby.
Oh, he says, yeah, that's true. That's so cool.
Is it really?
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, Daz.
Save all the little foxes.
Fight the good fight, my man. Chuck a Tory off a horse.
And if you give a fox a hug, it purrs. Fact. Every time.
I don't advise trying to give the fox that they're chasing a hug.
Every time.
That may not end well.
And just, if you could, video it as well when you hug the fox. At the end, when you're triumphant in your sabotage. That's
your foxery.
Obviously what happens.
Amy, give some scores on the track.
I did like it. I like that it's got the words, but it's a bit slow. It could just do with being a little bit faster.
Pacier, yeah, I agree.
But it's nice.
Gonna give it a number?
Give it an 8, since I've been given the things that I didn't like a 7.
That's a good score. I was going to go a bit lower than that. I feel a bit mean now. I'll go 7.5. The mix could do with a bit of lifting with the lines. Vocals could do with a bit of delay maybe or something else to make them sparkle a little bit. But other than that, good little track. And I really expected it to be raging away in the land of craziness. Right, it is 2020 right now. Make a wish, everybody. We have make a wish. We have reached the end of Shoutout 25, part 2 of 2020. It has been hard clucking work, but we got there.
Yes, time to eat crisps.
Time to eat crisps. Yes, we are. You are now free to go. We can close that. Everything is good, and we are now trying to go over to Twitch. But judging from what just happened when we tried to go over there just now, when we created a feedback loop, this might be very interesting.